Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Donkey Kong Adventure DLC in Mario Rabbids here on Kwingsletsplays. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, sorry, subscribe.
So we fell in this nasty dungeon after taking on Mega Rabbid Kong.
Yeah.
And now we're just trying to find our way around.
We're working our way back around the game.
Whatever. And we are playing Splatoon 2 again, so I'm just letting you guys know. Defeat all!
There's that.
Yeah, there's that. So we're doing a lot of rage winning.
Rage winning!
Egad, beware the invulnerable idol of recoil. In its unforgiving eyes, we are but unworthy interlopers.
Whoa.
British Beepo. It has a strong connection to its worshippers. They are the source of its power.
Whoa, that's freaky.
Yeah, this is creepy. If we defeat its worshippers, the idol of recoil will accept us as worthy and not bother us. They're big on rituals, these idols.
Totes.
Okay.
They love rituals.
All right,
That's their
so
favorite.
we've really been slaying this game. I mean,
Slaying it.
Even the original Mario Rabbids game, we did not go 10 episodes with a perfect, I don't think.
Perfect.
I don't remember.
Perfect.
I think the streak broke every once in a while, and then we brought it back up. But we are 10 episodes finished.
We're like,
On the final world.
yeah.
With perfects.
We're Mary Poppins, y'all. Perfectly perfect in every way.
All right, let's do some run back damage. Kick things off.
That's what Mary Poppins is.
Kick things off.
Kick things off.
That's really good.
Wow.
Boom.
And when we were talking about being perfect, we meant our puns are right on, too.
Alright, so we could do some serious damage this way. There's some people over there we could hurt. I think we go with that. I'm gonna take care of these fools.
Yes, and yeah. I'm becoming stronger than before, so I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling really good, guys.
And we had a Power Ranger episode that went up earlier today. You guys can check out the Turbo Cassie Ranger.
Yay!
Wait, that didn't work. Cassie the Pink Turbo Ranger. There, that's better.
The pink turbo Ginsu.
What? No.
What?
No.
It slices, it dices,
No.
it wears pink.
I don't think that works.
Oh.
No.
Okay, it doesn't work.
So, what are we gonna do?
I wish I could bounce on somebody's head and do that.
I don't.
Luke, could I bounce on your head and then go like 7 feet?
No, that
Really?
wouldn't work out for me. Right, so
Because I have that scheduled for you tomorrow. It says bounce on Kwings' head.
All right, hang on. All right, so I can get 2 guys, maximum impact up there.
Maximum carnage.
Run back damage. We'll do 70,
Whoa.
and then I can. Am I safe there?
It doesn't look like you are, but
It's always good to hide behind. People ask me, like, what type of cover should you hide behind in Mario Rabbids? It's like, always go, if you can find it, for the steel. Because they can't break this cover.
unbreakable.
Alright, that should do it. 90-something damage. That'll only... my placement just isn't good. I need to be able to take down a couple bunnies at a time, but it doesn't look like that's going to factor in, so...
I know.
Hopefully,
right?
we'll use that honey damage to... Yes, he's stuck! Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Now we just have the little fools. Let's see, what do we want to do with Donkey Kong now? Let's go here and throw Mr. Bomb on top of that fool. That'll help. Alright, time for you to catch. No! Oh!
No. Why?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to...
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Should have saved his Overwatch until the end. Oh, that was a total screw up. Because I was planning on the little bunnies being exterminated by that's a big
sadness.
I botched that.
It's okay, Kwing. We can still do it.
Well, I mean, we've already taken down 2 enemies on the first turn.
You can do it.
But I was trying to maximize some stuff. Because everybody keeps telling me that World 4 is the hardest, like the final world.
Oh.
So they said that I would, like, start to fail. And I'm like, well, I
wow.
mean...
People are rooting for you to fail? That's just sad.
It kind of makes me sad.
It's like, yeah, I'm watching your series, but I really am hoping you're gonna fail. It's like, thanks?
Appreciate the confidence, though.
Yeah.
So we got 2 enemies here. There's an enemy down there now. And no pipes or anything for us to run across the map.
Well, good thing we have lots of other viewers that are always rooting for us to win, so...
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always rooting for you to win. And I think Shadow is rooting for you to win, but I'm not sure.
I think Shadow's rooting for me to win, okay. Idol of Recoil. What are you gonna do, Idol of Recoil?
I know that little Zelda is pretty nice unless she shows signs of weakness, and then she pounces on you like a wounded gazelle.
See, that was the plan when I put him on Overwatch, is because as soon as that guy ran like that, it would have done some additional damage and taken out more of the bunnies.
The bunnies are so funny with their little expressions. They're so delightful.
They are. And that bunny would have been toast because he's only 35 health.
It's just like, can you imagine those bunnies walking around in real life? They're just really funny. They're adorable.
Oh! Yeah, they are. Everybody's playing Splatoon 2 tonight. Well, we'll be playing
know.
Splatoon 2 later tonight, so...
Yeah, the story.
Yeah. Rage winning. That's what we call
winning.
being rewarded for failing. Because they still let you continue the game even though you fail.
And I just find it interesting that people are saying, oh, you're failing because you're not using the motion controls, but how could we possibly... Unless you can use the motion controls when it's plugged into the TV by using the little tiny Wiimote things.
No, they're talking about the gyro controls. I don't like the gyro controls.
But you can't use it and record on the TV.
Yes, you can.
You can use gyro controls and record on the TV?
Yeah.
I thought you could only use it in handheld mode.
The Pro Controller has gyro built in, honey.
Oh.
It's always the controllers.
I didn't know that.
The Joy-Cons are the ones that have the motion sensor built in. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
I know, right, Shadow?
Shadow's trying to tell me that, and I didn't listen.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I guess I can go grab her and see what she's doing.
She's just meowing. Alright, so... I already botched that. So... Dead. And... Not dead. Mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Well, I mean...
Dead.
You have to... Her run back damage does 70, so...
70 run back. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, this is a good place for her.
I thought her run back started at 25. That's amazing.
Well, I upgraded it to the maximum.
Cool.
It should be enough. Yep, one of them's gone. And yet both of those fools survived because they had defensive shields on. That just does not make my day. Ah.
Well, at least even though they survived, they're still fools.
Yeah. That is a thing. Alright, Grandpa, you're gonna have to take care of them. And we need to heal Donkey Kong desperately because he got walloped pretty bad.
Yep, he did. Yep. Wait, he still looks like he has some health. Oh, wait, who do we need to heal up?
We already healed Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay, good.
You missed it. You blink and you miss it.
I blinked, and then it was suddenly, yeah.
This game is like second nature to me right now. Alright, let's take this box.
Okay.
And go here, and then... Yep!
Throw it at them!
Two for the price of one box. Perfect.
Donkey Kong has such a great...
Boom.
He doesn't even need a gun, because...
He needs their throws banana at people. I know, it's fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, if I would have just saved... Oh! That's right, now we got Overwatch on. Metal banana time!
Oh, you have a metal Tron banana.
Or, you know, you
kind of
call it another type of banana. Done! It should be toast.
Yeah. Metallo banana.
One enemy left with, so far 2 turns. And we could have gotten him, but I have no weapon. Oh, that is a bummer.
What? You can almost hit him.
2 turns would have been legendary.
It would have been legend. Wait for it, dairy.
I'm sure they expect you to do this in 3 turns, so we're gonna get it. And the streak will continue.
I hope the streak will continue. It has to.
I mean, we're slaying it. I can't see how this would be, you know, a
How
problem.
to slay at Donkey Kong DLC Mario Rabbids.
Well, I tell you, as soon as if we do end up like missing that mark, I am gonna just like go through the battles much quicker from now on because like there's no reason to pace myself if I end up botching this. So
Yeah.
because
So it's a win either way. If we botch it, then we'll go through the battles quicker. If we don't botch it, then it will continue our
done. All right, that was 3 turns.
Oh, we defeated it.
I guess we defeated it.
Will it be perfect? Will it be perfect? Will it be perfect? Will it be perfect?
Suspense.
I can't.
No!
No!
The streak is over!
Good.
Oh, no!
Kwing, you did a good job.
Oh,
Just good.
Just good enough, yep. Last it all.
Why?
Always the final world. It just always does that to me.
Why? Why? Why did it have to be?
What? How did they expect you? You know how they expect you to do it in 2 turns? When I put him on Overwatch,
Yeah.
I should have waited for the enemy to move because with my 2 times the Overwatch, I would have won. A reenactment of Manu's sacrifice of his unemployed brother-in-law who was living with him at the time. I'm sorry, what is he doing with that banana?
He's gonna sacrifice him.
He claimed that the banana gods told him to do it. I'm not so sure. Egad, what is going on? No, please!
Oh my god!
Think of your brother! Oh! That's... Oh, wow, that was pretty...
Wow, that
Wow,
was really dark.
they're both laughing about it. They're like, aha, it's just pretend stabbing.
That is kind of dark but hilarious.
Far Cry Bunny Edition.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm into that humor. That's pretty funny.
Oh,
but
puzzle piece.
puzzle piece.
Yay! Makes me
That's
happy.
funny. Well, I mean, I can imagine why somebody would want to
That was so disturbing.
do that to somebody living with at the time.
Yeah, relative Armageddon. Alright, well, this puzzle looks weird. Doesn't look too bad. The different, like, colored switches, like, will unlock different parts of the pipe for us to get through. So... let's go with this one? No, that didn't work.
Oops. I guess we have to move it to the red. Oh, this is cool music
Got it.
right now.
It's creepy music, so we gotta get it to the yellow one first.
Whoop.
That didn't do anything. Yellow.
Oh, now you can move the block.
There's a sun thing up there. Now we can get to it.
Ooh,
See?
now we can get in the yellow one.
And this will take care of the green, it looks like. Yeah, we push that block over, that'll get rid of the green.
So...
There we go.
Whoa,
Down
this is
here.
intense. This is intense.
Pretty fun.
Okay, so
Now-
now...
Move this. Oh, no, gotta move it sideways. Alright, I get you, puzzle. Okay, it's alright. And
will
we'll
we
move this down
succeed?
and over. There we go, red block is gone, but now what do we do about the green block? Oh, I know. Oh wait, no, that's not a green block, that is... Nope, that was wrong.
Oh, now you can go through the... Wait.
I'm trying to... You see how in the back... Oh, there's another block! Well, that makes life easier.
What?
Yeah, there's another block. So we put
Okay.
this here,
One.
put this back on the red, and then we'll be able to go through... See how there's a passageway right over there?
Yeah, kind of.
So if we move that onto the red, like that, and then head over here to where the green is, and push this block here, we should be able to get over to that area. I think.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh
There we go.
my gosh, how did you figure that out?
Puzzle piece!
Wow, Cranky Kong is a genius.
Oh, wait, there's a chest over there.
What?
How am I gonna do this? So blue...
Blue and yellowness.
It's a yellow block I need to move?
Yes.
Okay, that didn't work.
Maybe you have to move the...
Yeah, I see the blue and the
I
yellow.
don't understand.
Let's go with...
Very interesting.
What? What? Okay, so that's gotta go back on the blue.
Yes, now we can go through here.
And then I put this on the
And-
yellow?
Yeah,
that-
move that to the yellowness.
Okay, but...
And now you can just move the gray block out of the...
Ah,
Wait.
no, I
Gray block out of
can't.
the way.
I can't move the gray block out of the way because the green block is blocking that pipe. All this is
can't
gonna
move
require
it.
thinking.
No, you can go through that one on the end.
No, I can't. It's got a yellow block blocking it.
You can just put the block on the yellow.
So we need to take this off the blue and put it on the green so we can open that pipe up.
But it has to be on the blue.
I know it has to be on the blue, but... Oh, wait, no.
No, this is all wrong, Cranky.
Actually, Ubisoft has a Cranky Kong, or not Cranky Kong, a Cranky Rabbit shirt that says, "I'm a little cranky." I would like that.
cute.
It's adorbs. I would really like that shirt. Okay, so I didn't even know. I guess they have a merchandise page or something.
Cool.
Since we got paid, I want to get us some Kwing like shirts.
Yeah, we have to show them off so we can show people what they need to buy.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
what they should buy because it's awesome.
I need a new
Alright,
hoodie
I'm
too.
face palming so hard because I think I know what you have to do, but... Alright, I'm just gonna try to be patient.
Yeah, let me try to figure this out because you always do it.
I might be wrong, I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
it takes me a little while to think things through. So
Well, I mean, Cranky Kong is senile, so...
Hey! That was uncalled for.
I know.
Alright, we're gonna move this here. And then... Yeah. And then I'm gonna move this... Wait.
Yes, that's what I wanted you to do! And then you just move it onto the blue when you get back. No,
Yep,
you just
and then
do
I just
that.
move it onto the blue like this.
Blue, yes, that's what I
Yay!
was trying to say.
It's amazing that you could see that well before I can. But
Well, I am
I know you are a genius.
me. I don't know if I'm a
Super
genius.
blonde.
I know, maybe I just use all my brain powers for weird, complicated puzzles, and that's why I'm, like, kind of dumb the rest of the time.
I wouldn't say dumb. Just like
don't know.
oblivious.
Yeah, that's basically the word for it.
Yeah, because I mean you're not dumb, you just don't pay attention
That's true.
to certain things.
I don't pay attention.
Alright, let's see if we can get our perfect back. Because that was a fluke. Whoa! Flame on. Defeat 13 enemies? What? How?
Oh,
Ah! Fire burpers! At the end of our turn, they'll shoot flames from their mouths!
what?
That's not cool. Not all of them, however. If you watch carefully, you should be able to tell which ones are about to belch fire.
Yes.
So glad I can say burp and belch correctly. Of course, more people playing Fortnite.
Yup.
Alright, let's take our
Tacticam.
Tacticam. So we got an enemy here.
Oh, yeah.
There's at least 4 enemies I think we can hit with some run back damage by Peach, and Grandpa can only hit 1 person.
Okay, are you getting like a weird Temple of Doom vibe from this? Because it's like you go in front of it
They
and it
might be going for that.
burns you with fire.
It's possible. Alright, so let's...
That was my least favorite of the original 3 Indiana Jones movies.
What?
Before they came up with the Crystal Skull, and then that was my least favorite.
Yeah, Crystal Skull is my least favorite film. I like what they did with the character,
Yeah.
But no.
It was lame. They should have had a historical thing that, like, some kind of, like, ancient structure that they would go through with, like, you know, his whip and,
Whoops.
you know, like, using all kinds of things and stuff. But instead, it was just like, oh, we're looking for some skulls. It's like, lame, Phil.
Yeah, the best movie was based on stuff that had to do with history.
Yes.
Like, I really like the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I like the Last Crusade. The Temple of Doom was okay. So, I mean, if I was going to place my top 4 Indiana Jones films, it would be...
Raiders of the Lost Ark #1.
Yep, Raiders would be 1.
And then...
Last Crusade would be 2. Temple of Doom would be 3. And Crystal Skull would be 4.
That's the same for me.
Yeah.
Even though I really wasn't a fan of the Temple of Doom, and I thought that was my least favorite, then the Crystal Skull came out, and it was like...
If we're counting the Young Indiana Jones films, then I would put one of the Young Indiana Jones films before Crystal Skull as well. Like,
yeah.
I think even some of the Young Indiana Jones things were better than
the Temple one.
Than the Temple of Doom, yeah.
The greatest thing about the Temple of Doom was Short Round.
Yes.
He was so great, but then the girl for the Temple of Doom was so terrible. I just didn't understand why
You know what we should stream?
they had her.
We
in
should,
the movie.
since we're going to be doing that Facebook thing, I think we should stream Lego Indiana Jones. Like, I think it's perfect to do this summer.
Yeah.
We're going to be wrapping up with Lego Incredibles shortly, so it'd be nice to fill that Lego vacuum and do something, you know, really fun for the summer. But the problem is, I don't think we have Lego Indiana Jones on the PS3. We have it on the Wii, so the visuals are kind of meh.
Maybe we'd have to get it for the... Well, I don't know how we'd get it for the PS3. It might be like...
Amazon.
Might be wicked expensive now.
But I mean, we had to... Remember when our PS3 broke and we had to replace it with another one?
Yeah.
That was so upsetting.
Yeah, it was. I was thinking that too. I was like, man, I would love to play that game again, Lego Indiana Jones. Wait, was there more than one Lego Indiana Jones?
Yes, but I don't want to play the second one.
Oh, okay.
I just want to do the first collection because the second game, they based it after the Crystal Skull, and it just was odd.
Isn't it kind of sad that the first Indiana Jones was basically the best, and then I mean, they were all good, but it's like, after that one, it's like they never could top the first one ever. Like, they never had one that even came close to how good that was. Like, I mean, having Sean Connery in one and having, you know, like, you know, him as his dad, and like, that was really funny, and like, you know, having the Last Crusade and stuff, that was pretty cool. But like, it would have been cool if they had one more really good Indiana Jones movie, but it was just not.
They dragged their feet for so long, that's the problem.
Yeah, like, I really didn't. I wish they would have had Miriam in another, or I forgot her name was Miriam or Marion, but I think it was Miriam in another, like, movie, because they had the second, yeah, the second movie they did had a different girl in it, and it bothered me.
Do you want to know what's hilarious?
What?
They're having another Indiana Jones movie, but they're not going to bring back Shia LaBeouf. So
yeah, that's hilarious.
Instead, Miriam and Indiana Jones are going to have, like, a daughter, and Shia LaBeouf's character is going to be off, like, in college, or he'll be, like, somewhere else. They're not going to explain where he is. He's just he won't be there.
It's called terrible acting.
And then I think the daughter is going to relaunch the franchise.
Wow.
So they're going to do a Star Wars thing. Like, make a Mary Sue character, but potentially it could be because Steven Spielberg gets how to write, like, female leads. Like, look what he did with that really great movie that we saw, Ready Player One. Like,
yeah.
All characters were, like, really well written and showcased and had personalities. So I think, like, as long as they don't mess with Steven Spielberg's vision. But I mean, the problem is Disney owns Indiana, doesn't it? It owns all Lucasfilm, so...
Yeah, I loved Ready Player One. I thought that was great, and I didn't even know Steven Spielberg did that until the end. And I didn't think I was gonna like that movie, because usually I don't like a lot of modern movies, and I thought, oh, this is just... But then as I was watching it, I really enjoyed it, and I thought, wow, I'm so surprised. And then and I got to the end, it was Steven Spielberg. It's like, man, that guy's good at what he does. He always makes... I mean, I always thought by now Steven Spielberg would just be a sellout and just be making terrible movies, but he's been, you know, consistently always making good ones.
He's always about, like, quality than he is about quantity. So, I mean, he takes a break for a while, he works on an amazing film, and then he comes back. That's one of the things I really like about Spielberg.
Yeah.
And he also dabbled with animation. He did Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain.
Animaniacs, yeah. That was great.
Okay, so when you see a bunny on the ground, remember, with Donkey Kong's ability, you can pluck them out of the ground and toss them at another enemy, which will count as their turn. Like, you're already getting them out of the ground, so then you have more chances to attack them. So now we have 2 new characters we can fight, while the other characters won't pop up until their next turn.
Definitely.
That's a really cool thing about Donkey Kong in this game.
So they don't get to move after you rip them out of the ground.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I mean, they get to move until they get to move next time, yeah.
Yeah, they get to move next time.
That is great. I mean, Luke, more than just like I wouldn't compare it so much to Star Wars. I would compare it to another franchise that has somebody who...
No, Disney owns it.
Oh yeah, no.
But they are making a 5th movie.
I'm saying they're doing. Oh my gosh, what was the game franchise we were doing with the Indiana Jones type character? I can't remember.
Nathan Drake.
Yeah. So they're doing what they did for Nathan Drake, where his daughter is the next person.
Yeah, they're getting a movie of Nathan Drake, but the kid who plays Spider-Man is going to play Nathan Drake.
Oh my gosh, how is that going to work?
I know,
look anything like Nathan Drake.
Everybody was pulling for Nathan Fillion or whatever, and like some other like older actors to play him, but they're like, well, we want to do an origin story for Nathan Drake, so they're gonna do basically like the Uncharted 4 thing. Like
what? But that doesn't. So is Spider-Man gonna be his flashback version of him? Because it's like, he looks way too young. There's no way he can be Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake did have the flashback stuff in Nathan Drake either 3 or 4, where he was a kid for a little bit.
Yeah, but then how is he gonna age? Because the kid who plays Spider-Man doesn't look like he's gonna age anytime soon.
No, well, you would get an older actor, of course, to, you know.
So they want him to play the younger version in the next movie.
That's what they're talking
older.
about, like the Ben Affleck movie. The Batman will not star Ben Affleck, but he's not completely out of the picture yet. Like, he's still signed on for a few more Justice League films, unless they completely get rid of the character.
Yeah.
But they're doing a Matt Reeves movie where Batman is going to be... it's still the Ben Affleck, like, character, but it's not Ben Affleck. So they're doing, like, a younger... before the Man of Steel film, like I think it's 10 years before Man of Steel, the Matt Reeves movie.
Yeah, okay, that's
so they're gonna go back in time
before that happened,
right? But it's almost like they're rebooting the franchise, because if this guy does well, then Ben Affleck will be out completely.
Oh,
I know, I feel really bad.
No. We still love you, Ben Affleck.
I think he was a great Batman. I just feel like
I do too.
Josh Whedon's script, they made him too much of a joke, because everybody wanted Batman to be serious, and here you have him like in the animated series. Yes, Batman would crack a joke every like maybe 6 episodes or something like that. You know, we'd add
but that was animation.
That was animation. So I mean, in the movie. He joked around too much.
I feel like they had so much pressure on them to compete with, you know, Marvel and everybody else, and it was like, okay, let's try to be like the Marvel film, so we're gonna be popular, but let's try to be dark and moody and be Batman, and, you know, let's try to be edgy and do something different, but let's try to stay with the comics and not go away from them. So it's just like, they just never... I don't know, it just feels like like if they tried to like be somebody else, it just didn't work. It would have been better if they just forgot about trying to compete with Marvel and forgot about everything and just were themselves, just became just DC. And yeah.
Alright, so let's pluck another bunny out of the ground. Yoink. Oh, so good.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, he survived, but that's okay.
I really hope whoever plays Nathan Drake like does justice to the character.
Well, how much you want to bet, too, when they make the Indiana Jones movie? You know what Harrison Ford is basically doing with every character he revisits. That character dies.
Oh, he's gonna die in every version.
The 5th Indiana Jones film, they already said it's gonna be his last one. How much you want to bet he's not gonna let his Indiana Jones character rest in peace? Like, he won't just let him retire and...
Yeah, why can't he just retire on a house overlooking a lake or something? What is up with Harrison Ford having his characters die
I think he's going through, like, not a midlife crisis, like because he's, like, 80 or something. It's
well,
like
for him, maybe for him it's like a midlife crisis because he's never... Maybe he's never had a midlife crisis because he can do anything. I mean, he flies a plane. It's like he's young forever. He's probably just figuring out now that he's not 20 years old. He's probably like, oh, if I was Harrison Ford, I would think I was Indiana Jones. Like, that's what I would think.
You would think you are Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't Mark Hamill think of himself like he's Luke Skywalker? Oh wait.
I don't know.
Well, actually, I know a character who thinks he is the character though. Oh my gosh. Why can I not remember the guy's name? Oh, you're gonna hate me now.
Please. No. Yes, thank you.
All right. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my gosh. All right, the guy who voices Batman, obviously.
Kevin Conroy?
Kevin Conroy. Why am I drawing a blank? Kevin Conroy thinks of himself as Batman, right? Wait, no, Michael Keaton does.
Oh, that was so close. If he would have attacked us...
Does Kevin Conroy think of himself as Batman?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Batman.
So does Michael Keaton, though. They both think of themselves as Batman.
I don't agree with a lot of, Kevin Conroy's personal beliefs, but I do believe he is Batman. Like,
but I thought you thought that Michael Keaton was Batman.
Michael Keaton is the movie Batman.
What? Which one is really Batman? They should have, like...
There's a multiverse, so...
They should duke it out, and one of them... Only one can be Batman.
There could be only one. Like a Highlander Batman movie, okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Here's the thing. If I was DC, I would really do an archetype based on the multiverse. Like, it's okay to have multiple characters playing Batman and Superman, and you have a lot of great actors you could utilize, and do an Infinite Crisis film. Do a film, like, showing the multiverse.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Then you could have Ben Affleck as Batman, and you could have all these other things, because DC has a rich, multiple Earth.
That would be great.
Yes!
Okay, here's an idea. What if you... Good job! Perfect! What if you had the younger guy who's gonna come in and be Batman, have him do a movie, and then just when you think that he's gonna be Batman, have a crisis happen that he can't handle, and then there's a portal, and then in walks this older Batman to help him out.
That's pretty cool.
And it's Ben Affleck.
Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode of Mario Rabbids. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out some of our amazing videos later today on Kwings Let's Plays. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!